Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
Keep it P, man. From the P Mouth to itself, the Bishop John Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig, church.
Thank you for being there, fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's P the Ghost LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Go Soldier Soul.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
Listen, y'all. This is Keep It P podcast. This is where we take the news, the situations, the everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. Don't look at this that way, sir. I'm trying to show you how to think. When you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist propaganda war being perpetuated by the lamestream media, then you got the Republicans and the Democrats, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill. Don't forget about that. 94-1. That means they always in agreement. Two wings of the same bird, cuz they
Flap.
two wings, son. It's the same bird going to the same place. White supremacy land. Like, what? I don't get it. But but it gets a little easier when you indeed have the teasier. Could you bless them with a little game while I get your yays maybe together maybe?
Hashtag for the record doe.
Right.
Mic check.
No, you there.
Hashtag
You there.
FTRD.
That's right.
TZ Von Savage in the place to be sucker MCs. Self-hug, self-love.
Yeah.
That's a beatbox, a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all.
And we cannot let that happen. Some people say, well, why is the intro so long? And this, look, we're trying to get past the 2 minutes on the algorithms. Where about your show first? First, let me see your show's intro. That's first off. Get a show, make an intro, however long you want it to be, and let me see.
Because it's your show.
Because it's your show. It's yours. I'm not going to come on your page and be like, no, I wanted to know about the story, but the intro was just too long. It was too long. Well, get your goof ass on somewhere then.
Goofy.
This is a network, sir. Okay? So we have other programming that we must advertise. You know what I'm saying? Every video is an opportunity to reach a new viewer. And within that time, in that space, we want to provide them with quality programming. That means assessing the different programming that we have on the show with the different anchors that we have, because they're not always going to see our face. So we have to introduce the rest of the crew, which is the blacks, okay?
Listen, you ain't gonna say that to the Friends intro. You ain't never said the intro to Ghost was too long. You ain't say the intro to Empire was too long.
How about those Marvel film movies when they come in with their intros? Are they pretty long?
Matter of fact, when they go out with their outros and make you watch all the credits to see the little bit of 30 seconds for the next movie that's coming out. How about that?
Yeah. How about that? so miss me with the bullshit. All right, so let me see what we got here, man. Now, boy, it's going down now, Chip, boy.
And if you don't believe in the algorithms, TikTok just caught with their racial bias algorithms.
Oh, we're gonna do that story. I think that one's really relevant. I want to really touch on that. But I wanted to highlight this one. First of all, it's coming from Complex, and we automatically got to give Diddy the side eye. Because he was caping for Lil Nas X and Lil Nas X's performance.
Oh no! Not
yes,
the
he was. Yeah. But I mean, is it surprising? Are you really surprised though?
Not at all.
If Diddy came out tomorrow and said he was LGBT, would you be surprised?
Not none.
So, ex-California Highway Patrol officer charged in fraud scheme. So, am I to assume that this is a patented, tried, true scheme that probably not this lone wolf officer that they're trying to describe as practicing? Maybe perhaps it's from the top down or something like that, you know. Maybe perhaps it's, I don't know, systematic.
I mean, it would have to be that word you said. I think you said systematic. Ain't that what you just said?
That's what I said.
Okay. I think it would have to be that word because we just did a story about this yesterday about fraud running rife in the police department, strip clubs, and
Oh, that was actually the waste management. But you know, those guys probably run hand in hand.
Same thing.
City workers. Yeah.
Cities, the city.
A group of ex-California officers. Now y'all just finding this out after their long, illustrious career of fraud? Like, you know? Like, I mean, come on, man. Gee.
After they done got away with the shenanigans.
Yeah, Carmen Sandiego and the whole nine. Damn. A group of ex-cops officers are collectively facing nearly 100 felonies in connection to multiple years of fraud schemes.
Bam, 100 felonies, bro.
That's not a little thing.
Is that a Guinness Book of World Records or something?
According to CBS Los Angeles, the former California Highway Patrol officers are accused of exaggerating their overtime between January 1st, 2016 to March 31st, 2018. That's a long time for somebody to manipulate said clock and nobody knows about it. There's quarterly budgets, there's yearly budgets, there's budgets.
I'm willing to say everybody knew about it and practiced it. And these just the sloppy ones.
No, these are just the sacrificial lambs. They might have did something to piss off the Brotherhood. This is just a little payback. You know what I'm saying?
But then why would you? If I'm running the scheme, because you made me mad, I'm like, let me tear up the whole system because I'm mad at you?
Right. Well,
that's why I say it seems more like you got sloppy. Now I have to sacrifice a slew of y'all.
Wait a minute. During that time, the officers reportedly bilked the state out of $23 million
No, they built you and I out of that. State don't pay that. We
Exactly, with our tax dollars. Well, the people in California. But listen to that number, though, sir.
pay that. Hold on. What happens when you... Well, hold on. That's what we thought until you need our funds to help like places like Texas when your grid goes down. No, that didn't just affect Texas. We helped with that.
Yeah, we did.
Bailouts. What happens when the federal government comes and bails you out? Whose money is that?
Let's not gloss over that. $23 million in oversight, and as far as hours, come on, man.
That ain't no gloss. That's
$23 million. Okay,
that's the icing on the cake.
That's roughly a year and a half, basically. Not even really 2. So that's $12 million a year.
So I'm saying they ain't even telling all the people who was doing it.
Okay, it goes on to say Attorney General Rob Bonita announced the 97 criminal charges Thursday, and identified the defendants as Giovanni Bimbi, Connie Marie Guzman, William Picado, Edmond Zarillo, Luis Manuel Mendoza, and William Matthew Fountain.
Hold on. As well as white supremacy, has the Mexican mafia
taken over
the cartels,
taken over the law, the California penal and judicial and legal and law enforcement. Damn, I mean, it's just everything is a Suarez and a Gutierrez and a Jimenez and it's the Menendezes, the Nazis.
Yeah, I mean, man,
the Nanzas.
Guzman ain't over there slouching, boy.
I'm telling you. Bimbi was Giovanni. That's an Italian, maybe. Giovanni Bimbi.
He's Italian Mexican.
Right.
Straight up.
What is that, like Rocky Rococos or something?
Straight up.
Is that
I promise you. Rocky Makoko.
Trust is a foundational part of effective law enforcement. You don't say.
Hold on. That's an important part right there. You don't say? Ain't we been trying to say trust is an important part of your job?
I would say so, but these stories illustrate how much they take trust and stomp on it and then poop on it with diarrhea.
Use it for their benefit. Hold on. Would you say that the manipulation of trust is a tool of white supremacy?
Yes, of course it is. Lie and deceit. Trickery, lie and deceit. Let's do this treaty and let's not honor it later. Let's think that we're helping you with these blankets, but really they got smallpox in them and we want you all to die.
So would that be far-fetched that maybe they manipulate the truth in the news? Perhaps?
Yeah, but some people want to believe like everything that comes off the news is real. It says California should be able to depend on CHP officers to keep our roads and highways safe. And when officers don't adhere to the law themselves, it erodes our community's trust. You don't say.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
I do too as well, but what are they going to do about it? Nothing. They're going to keep letting it go on, and it's going to keep crumbling and crumbling further and further into degeneration, and the system's going to topple itself. It's actually already...
know what they're going to do about it. I'd like to know that too.
I applaud CPH for taking action to investigate and see... Hold up. So you say you wish the agency CPH would do this, that, and the other, and that they don't do this, and that. And now, right? You turned the shit right around and said, I applaud a CHP now for taking action to investigate CHP. So I applaud that their friends stepped up to check their friends for getting us all before they got us all fucked up.
So, just to make sure I understand it, are they saying thank you for pulling the knife out my back?
No, they're saying thank you for getting them little busters out the way before they fucked up the whole thing for everybody.
But you're thanking yourself.
Now, well, that's the mayor, Benita. That's what she's saying.
But I thought the CHS was the one that was...
CHP is the cops. So she's saying...
I thought they was cheating. I thought they were the cheaters.
Because she just said that trust is a fundamental part of effective law enforcement. Benita said in the press release, California should be able to depend on CHS officers to keep our roads and highways safe. And when officers don't adhere to the laws themselves... Because that means they didn't. So
it means they did. So
when they don't, it erodes the community's trust. I applaud.
See, that was the knife in the back. It erodes the trust. So I'm stabbing you in the back.
Boom.
And now I'm about to take it out the back.
I applaud CPS for taking the actions to investigate and seeking accountability for those officers who had allegedly broke the public's trust. You see what I said? Thank you for getting them little busters out the paint because they was about to fuck it up for everybody. So they did do it.
It's the same people.
Right? Officials launched an investigation to a possible overtime fraud in May 2018 after command staff and the East LA officers came across irregularities in the officers' timesheets. The probe led to investigators believing that the group of officers had been paddling overtime for a while now, providing protection for highway construction workers. So that's what they said they was doing. Cruz said, Von Savage, salute, bro.
Yes, sir. Love and blessings, brother.
For instance, rather than recording the 3 to 4 hours they actually worked at the detail, an officer would allegedly record and receive pay for 8 hours of overtime, wrote the AG officer. He claimed that the officer's supervisor knowingly signed off on the bogus overtime hours.
Hold on. Did you call it or did you call it?
Ooh, I told y'all.
So then that, hold on. So you wouldn't just be putting your job on the line just to sign for other people and not be getting no kickbacks. So how do you get the kickback?
Because you gotta follow the money.
Who signs your card for the extra bonus hours?
Yeah, cause your man is cause you getting them extra bonus man hours from your crew out there, you know what I'm saying, putting in all the work, so you're getting the bonus too though. According to the Associated Press, 2 of the 6 defendants had retired during the investigation, while other 4 were terminated because of the findings.
Hold on, I smell fish sticks.
So the 2 that retired was the ones that was signing.
Hold on.
No, probably wasn't even the ones that was signing.
I'm going further than that. You're telling me these 6 people ran off with $23 million?
And you gonna let 2 of them retire?
I don't care about the 2. You're telling me it's only 6 people who stole $23 million? That's what you're trying to have me believe, that they each
23 million divided by 6.
Come on, fam. It's almost 4 million. It's 3 million and some change. 3.5.
Yeah.
So you didn't notice nothing different in their lives, like they rolling harder, they done upgraded.
That's 3.8 million. That's 3.8 million, guys.
Come on, fam.
You
Come on, fam. This is all the way fish stick.
Look, I didn't work that plenty motherfucking call centers, nigga. Your ass worked 10 minutes over, nigga. On a shift, nigga, they at your ass, nigga. They telling you Friday you gotta clock out early, cause we don't want you to hit the overtime.
Damn, if you work overtime in Walmart, they know. Like, damn, you worked 1 hour overtime last week. This week you're gonna have to do 38 hours to cover that. You can only work 38 this week, bro. You better stop playing with yourself. So y'all let $23 million go unaccounted for between only 6 people. Shut up.
Nah.
At all, this whole article don't make sense. They was stealing, y'all. The whole department, everybody's in it. The mayor's in it. He's stealing too.
when you break it down like that, though, it's like, yeah, you let a nigga get $3.8 million in overtime, God.
You can't get that from a bank
Hold
robbery.
on. So then bust it down 2 years, though. So to say, hold on, 6 people, 3.8 apiece. But then you cut that in half. So you telling me after the first year, a 1.5, 1.7, you know what I'm saying, 1.6, you know what I'm saying? You ain't see that 1.6 on that nigga time, God.
Damn, that's
Hold on.
1.9 million a piece.
Look, half the year's like damn near $1 million. 6
Right.
months. 6 months. Okay, fuck it. Yearly budget. I'm gonna get all the way the benefit of the doubt. The benefit
On the 1 year.
The
on
benefit
the 1
of
year.
the doubt. The benefit of the doubt. The doubt of the benefit. The oversight. The quarterly reports. I just do my numbers. But you talking about at the end of the year when the taxes and we talking about a government agency here, sir.
There's an extra $11.5 million at the end of the year that y'all can't find.
Where's this? Hold up, it's 6 people's responsible for it.
Only 6 people.
Hold up, so y'all doing it. So you sitting there, you doing the yearly budget, you doing the salaries for the officers, and you don't never once just wonder and see, like, damn, Jimenez been putting in work this year.
Right.
All it must go to jobs. And that's what I'm saying, cuz. Hold on. But we gotta break it down and make it real. So I'm doing the numbers and shit. I got my pen out and shit. I'm doing my numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Jimenez.
Right.
Man, Jimenez been working like a motherfucker. Alright. Damn, good for Jimenez.
You're a millionaire from 1 year.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh no, we gotta all go be police officers, bro.
Hold on, wait. I gotta make it make sense. Hold on. Now that's just Jimenez. So you go to Baker, you go to Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Drexler, you know, Kowalski, you know what I'm saying? Wynn, Mr. Wynn, okay, the Asian guy. You know what I'm saying? And then you come,
Mr. Wynn.
Then you come to Mendoza, and you like, God, like, hold on, is Jimenez and Mendoza working on the same shift?
Right.
Cause Jimenez and Mendoza, they got. Well, I ain't got the. Hold on. Did they get a bonus? No, but this is in the hours. But hold on, where's this coming? Where's this extra coming from? Hold on, this coming from the time clock? The time sheet? Hold on. One day you had 8 hours of overtime on a 4-hour shift? They did say that. They did. Did you hear that?
They did say that.
Instead of putting the 3 or 4 hours that they actually was on the shift, they would have 8 hours overtime. So to do that, you spent 16 hours on the shift.
Yeah.
It's only overtime because they ain't even make that shit. Don't even make sense because it is only overtime if after you work 8 hours in a day, my friend. You do accrue overtime hours at a job, but it has to be after 8 hours of the day, or no, it's not even 8 hours of the day because I didn't work at call centers and done 12-hour shifts and shit like that to make up time and that kind of thing, and it was not overtime.
It's not.
It's only after 40 hours.
Over 40 hours, like places like UPS. If you work over what you're supposed to work in the day, like if you're part-time, you're supposed to work a 4-hour shift. Anything you work over them 4 hours will be overtime for that day.
Okay, yeah, okay, all right.
But most jobs,
that's not a norm.
After 40 hours for the week.
So hold on. So I'm
But
doing.
hold on.
Wait a minute. That's only two.
Bam.
You see where I automatically went to after just seeing Jimenez and Suarez with the crazy hours. I'm doing the budget.
It don't even make sense, fam.
But I'm still going. I
even-
let them go. I let them go. They got bonuses.
Hold on. Listen to this. Even if you're doing the math and you said they work 80 hours for that week, and 40 of them hours is overtime, and they did that every week, how do you get the $2 million?
What?
Okay, your salary, you make let's say you make $100,000 a year off of with your overtime and all that in account.
Hold on. You just killed it. I did that number automatically in my head. You make $100,000 a year. Overtime is only time and a half. So that nigga, that's another $150,000. That's $250,000.
This is what I'm saying.
$300,000 at the most. $400,000 at the most. 400
at the max.
Look, they acting like ours got compound interest and shit.
That's what I can't figure, like, whoa, hold on. I can't even figure it out. How you had to be in on it. It's not just 6 people. The mayor's in on it, allegedly.
But there's a whole nother $1.5 million to account for.
The governor's in on it.
Because that's 1.8 a year, cuz. Let's think about the number. That's 1.8 a year.
1.9.
We talking about, fuck it, if we even being generous, $500,000.
Come on, fam.
I don't even see you getting to $1 million. Fuck it, give them $1 million. I can't even see that, but give them $1 million. There's still a whole another $900,000 there that y'all claiming.
Damn.
They gave us a number of $23 million.
Right. Correct.
6
Correct.
people. That's all
That's
I'm saying.
where
We
I'm
busted
at.
down what they said. Not what you see, they trying to tell you what to think. We trying to show you how to think about this shit.
It don't make sense.
It does not make sense.
The whole system was in on it. So when we say get rid of it, no, it can just be fixed, and you need to do that.
The
no,
reform.
It can't be fixed.
It's the
Get rid of
reform.
it.
The reform, though. It can be reform.
It cannot be. It's slave patrol, and then look what you're doing. It's rife with the. What do you think happens in the slave patrol? You think there ain't no cheating, no fraud, no stealing? Well, there's raping and pillaging. Why would stealing not be in there?
Dude, they just tried to play us for straight idiots.
It sucks.
6 people was responsible for damn near $2 million a piece. A year.
A year.
Twice.
Yeah, these was the sacrificial
Not
lambs right here,
one,
fam.
but run it back, boom, boom. Like
Yeah, they got sloppy.
that was a 2-piece.
And then you was right. They said, "Oh no, y'all got sloppy. Y'all gonna fall for the whole 23 million. You 6, because y'all got sloppy. So since you 6 got sloppy, all of the Ramirez crew gotta go down."
But I'm trying to figure out who Cuz was, because they had one in there, like, one of these kids doesn't belong here. One of these kids are not the same.
Hey, like
Tell me
3
which-
men and a baby.
Oh my God. According to the Associated Press, 2 of the 6 defendants have retired during the investigation, while the other 4 terminated because of the findings. The former officers are scheduled to appear in court on September 2nd.
Look. The 2 was smart. They retired so they could still get some of their pension. The ones that got fired, I don't. But hold on, I forgot. When you get fired, you just go. Especially if you kill a donkey, you just go get another job. And you keep your pension and all that.
This is Gordon's. This is Vandy Camp's. This is fish sticks souffle.
Man.
and you know, this is how you do it. You lay down a roll of fish sticks and you slather mayo on one row,
Right now.
and then the Vandy Camps go on that with more mayo on the top. And then you put popcorn and mint leaves on there to kick it up a notch.
Man, that sounds like Red Lobster flounder.
Yeah, that's fish stick souffle. Mayo fish stick souffle. For real.
Ooh.
They just told on themselves. See, an average
Yeah,
person
they
probably
did.
wouldn't get that. But I sure got that. Y'all is bluffing. Y'all
Super bluffing.
There's no way 6 people made $1.89 million in a year on the day off of time cards. Not off the time cards, cuz it didn't happen off the time cards, B. There is. They didn't talk about no extra equipment usages, no external rentals, no write-off funds, or extra.
No.
What was that including gas expenditure? They didn't say none of that.
None of that.
I mean, if you on the spot if you gotta be using hella gas if you're, you know what I'm saying? Oh, is that how they did it though? With write-offs and shit too?
He said they just put a few hours extra here and there.
No, I'm asking that because I'm making a point. They didn't say that.
Right.
They said it was on hours. That's what you said. I heard you. I read
what
it.
they said.
They said it was hours. They manipulated the system between 2016 and 2018 on hours.
Yeah, they just took a little couple here, extra here and there.
No, a couple? 23 million?
I'm saying how they made it sound.
Yeah,
they made it sound like it was. Yeah, they just took a couple extra. Instead of 4 hours, they put 8.
So
23 million.
So 100 felonies divided by 6 people?
Damn.
100 felonies divided by 6 people? Is that what I'm getting?
Yes. They're taking the fall for the whole system. You was right about that. They the scapegoats. They got sloppy, and now we got to show the whole hand, not the whole hand, because the gas receipts that we're still clowning, we're still doing that. We're only showing you the time card hustle.
What? The mileage one we ain't talking about.
Nah, that's still going on. And it was part of the 23 million.
Right, because
we just ain't gonna tell you that, because no, they messed up on the time card hustle. So we're gonna expose that.
But because they ain't saying nothing about the food write-offs, the gas write-offs, the extra equipment fees and training.
None of that.
Because if you watched Shawshank Redemption, Andy Dufresne was telling the officer that he can write off his gun and his equipment and his boots and shit like that. That was way back then. Come on now.
Right.
I know what they get to write off. All of their tactical gear and all of that shit, that's write-offs.
I'm sure the firearms as well.
So now I see they was buying doom buggies and shit.
Yeah. Writing them off.
Yeah, they was buying doom buggies and campers and shit.
Going on
boats.
All the vacations.
Oh, boats and shit, you already know. Come on. That's how you get to 23 million.
He gave somebody, Selena Gomez, done got a new fat booty. They doing that now.
Oh yeah.
They putting in the buttocks and the breasts.
Yeah, all the muscle augmentation. They nigga want.
Yeah, allegedly.
Hey, look, nigga wanted to get nigga wanted to get his calves done.
I seen that too. I done seen it.
Fake abs.
Yeah,
the fake chest.
Don't forget he needed some of that mandingo in the pants.
Mm-hmm.
He got a little mandingo extension.
Yeah. That's how you get to 23 million. I ain't hearing this hour shit. Y'all miss me with that. Y'all
Cuz got his hair plugs in.
Oh, he got the Just for Men and shit, like the men's club, the club for men.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's all.
Yeah,
that's like 50, 60 bands.
Yeah, that's how you get to $1 million. Oh yeah. That's how you get to 1.9 in a year. Fuck out of here.
That nobody happens to see.
Oh man, I don't know nothing about this. I don't know nothing about these.
Like, how do you even hide that? A drug dealer can't get away with $1.9 million in his life, but all of a sudden,
LLC and the trust. Get on code like that. Hell yeah, that's what niggas need to do. Y'all need to find y'all somebody that you jail with and make a goddamn conglomerate. Hint, hint.
Where's the Fed charges at for this tax evasion?
Ooh. Damn, we was finna end the video. Why you still hitting them with mad facts though?
Cause it's crazy. Where's the tax evasion at? That's a Fed.
No, I ain't see the kid chat, fam. I'll go check it out if you just posted it for sure. But yeah, hold on. What up with the taxes though? Oh, is there more implications?
I mean,
because if they know about
tax.
Hold up, because there's a tax guy. That's the CPA for the office. So now we got the program manager who does the budgeting for the program, because there's a program manager who has to budget out everything to make sure they get the funds for the next year. I know about that because I was in a program where, to make sure that the program ran smoothly, they gave away excess funds to make sure that they at least get that and more the next time. So, that's right. So, program manager has to sign off on the hours. And then beyond that, there's the team. It's not one dude for a fucking the police department. No, it's a team of lawyers and CPAs that have to go through them numbers and make sure that shit is right, because they're getting funds from the government.
Right.
So there's levels to this shit, son. And y'all telling me just the Suarez crew, 6 highly diabolical individuals were able to grand larceny swindle the police department out of $23 million over 2 years, the greatest heist in police history, face? Get the out of here.
Right.
These ragtag, mischievous this group of ragtag mischievous from south of the border, elite mastermind criminals.
Not the
Mastermind criminals infiltrated the LAPD and came
not
up
the
with
infiltration, cuz
infiltrated the LAPD and mastermind the grandest hourly scheme ever. the hourly scheme of the century. They mastermind the hourly scheme of death and destruction of 20.
Wow.
The grandiose hourly scheme of 23 million.
And it was 5 Mexicanos and a baby.
Yeah. 5 Mexicanos and a gringo. Get the hell out of here.
And
Hey.
we ain't even gonna prosecute my mans because he was pressured into doing it.
Yeah, you can come stream with us, famo. We'd love to share some of that candy bar information with the squad, sir. That's quality programming for the B1 network. We're gonna have to talk about that, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, and I've seen you been on there for a while there, boy. You ain't no slouch there on the internet there, boy. I see you there.
You ain't no spring grass.
Yeah, I seen you, boy. I seen you
You're seasoned, brother. You're seasoned.
You got a few videos under your belt there, boy.
I thought you was a Jack, but you're really a Jackson, brother.
You're Jackson, boy. You got your few videos under your belt, boy. You push record a few.
Brother.
You done push record a few times, huh?
We does our research too.
Yeah,
brother.
we had to check you out there, son.
Check your file. Brother.
Yeah, we had to see what you're about there, boy. Let's see what you're
You
about
a
there.
Jackson, brother. You's definitely a Jackson and not a Jack, brother.
You're in there, Jackson. You're in there, Jackson. You get a little more respect on your name now, boy.
You get that. Put some respect on
Put
that.
your respect on that.
On that
Put
man
it
name
on
right
there.
there. Let him
Put
get
some
that.
respect.
Jackson right there.
Jackson. Hewitt, the 3rd Johnson.
From the 5th generation.
The 5th generation Esquire.
One remove.
Once removed on the left-hand side. right, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Don't forget about Keep It P Raw, though.
It's the rawest. That's how you probably got your babies. Because you was raw.
You got your babies from the raw, dog. That's
Straight
what you're
up.
gonna get from the Keep It P. You see that unfiltered black talk now? The talk of the black unfilteredness.
That black in the
The
black.
black of that black there on the black.
The black
there.
of all the berries.
I'm telling you. So with that being said, it's 4 words that we would love. I'm talking about love to leave you with. 1.
It's not get in the description section.
No, we ain't
It's
leaving that.
actually love, peace, blessing, and aloha. Hey, and I appreciate everybody who been smashing that subscribe over there on Von Savage Media. I've been seeing a couple of y'all rush over there.
Yeah, man,
so
I
I know
appreciate
it
that.
came right from y'all, so I really appreciate that. Make sure you smash that same button for all the other platforms, fam.
Yep.
All the other channels, fam.
Yep, we got backup channels and everything. You know what kind of messes we got, so we need y'all to be on board with the other ones in case we need to switch, dip, and whip. Yeah, we nuts. We go in. All right, cuz. Matter of fact, we'll be back with more news. Y'all know how it go. WKIPP and take that.
Don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Birdies, taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it is night.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me in bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back on the store. Around me, almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit. When your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Net Spend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.